Hey guys, welcome back to Total Exposure Gaming, TEG Survives Minecraft. So we had some technical difficulties with episode 2, take 1. So as you can see, it's daylight out. I ended up having to basically die a couple of times because it was being really glitchy, and then ended up finally making it back up here, or finally getting back to here. So I didn't really cheat that much. I went ahead and gave myself, because everything else expired, so I kind of gave myself something to work with, so that, because I want you to be able to see everything that gets done, so and all the bad stuff. But if it wasn't for the reason it messed up was because of the recording software. So if it wasn't for that, I would have kept it, but I don't think you want to try to watch a very, very, very glitchy episode in frustration. Alright, so I've got some more wood. I've got some torches, so I need some stone. Oh, that was almost a waste of time. And as you know, as far as tools and weapons go, it's wood, stone, gold, iron, diamond, I think. Like I said, I watched a lot of tutorials, so there are some things... Oh, no, stop it. Okay, there are some things that I just do not remember, or don't remember where it came from. I know that I go through picks like nobody's business. There will probably be an entire episode dedicated to me just ranting about random stuff while I do my branch mining, because I love branch mining. Might not be as big of an issue on this one because we have the land of opportunity right outside as far as that trench. So let's just finish. I'm going to go ahead and give myself a little bit more space here. Keep one more just for coal. Or coal. Well, yeah, coal, actually. No, throw a stick on there. And then, man, I am just all over the place. There we go. I am just all over the place today. So, what was I doing? Sorry, guys. All right, there we go. So, I've got my iron pick. I need to get some food. Oh, look, apples. That's awesome. Another thing I couldn't find in my other worlds. I had horses everywhere, but I could not find apples anywhere. And I don't know if it was just where I was at or what was going on, but get some shrooms growing under these trees. I bet there's some good stuff. Alright, so Mr. Hog, I'm sorry. Come here. No, stop running away. Man, I really should have... Did I make a sword? I did make a sword. I can't believe I forgot about that. Alright, come here, little piggy. Come here. There we go. There's some ham. Because as we all know, food is a very big deal in Minecraft. And Minecraft actually uses a lot of game aspects that I really hate. I really hate when you die, you drop everything. I hate that aspect of gameplay. It was so annoying when I was younger, and all the games, just about every game you played, a lot of times it was destroyed. It wasn't that you could go pick it up. It was just gone. But with this one, and with the food too, I hated games where like you die if you don't eat, or you lose health or stamina or benefits or whatever, because I just like to grind through. But with Minecraft, those aspects really work, because while yes, it's still based, creatively, it's still really, it just works for it. I mean, it's just, like I said, I really did fall in love with this game. None of the other guys, they don't. It's not that they don't care. They're just not as enthusiastic because they haven't played it. And I'm kind of a weird duck in my group, so I do try the other random stuff. I'm going to be doing... if you haven't heard, I will be doing World of Warcraft world record. Trying to break the world record for longest gameplay. So, the current record right now is a sad 29 hours. Like, it's like barely 30, like right under 30 hours. And I plan on crushing that. So I've actually done a few practice runs, and I've made it. The longest I pushed myself with my wife's work and everything was the longest I pushed myself was 20 hours. Sorry, I got distracted by talking about it. But yeah, the longest record I've done yet is 20 hours with no sleep, no breaks, all that good stuff. And I wasn't doing too bad. I just had to stop because my wife had to go to work. So I definitely plan on just spanking the pants off of that record and making sure that people know that TEG comes to win. Plus, we're going to be making a really big deal, in especially locally. We're going to be setting up shop at a local gaming shop, and so there's going to be people there and everything. So I can't wince, or I can't wimp out because there's an audience, which is kind of why I'm doing it, because it'll yeah, I might be determined, but I'm even more stubborn. I'm a very stubborn person. Okay. Let's cook up some coal, and then we will get this raw pork chop going. Go ahead and make a chest, probably. Collect a little bit more wood. I know I need to start getting more focused on this. Gotta move. But I like to talk. I do. I told you that's my big flaw, is I love to talk. Unfortunately, I don't like the sound of my own voice, though, as weird as that is. Like, when you, one of the things you learn when you start a YouTube channel is that, your voice sounds so weird when you hear it on recordings, at least for the first while. And there are sometimes, like, now I'm used to it, but there are some times where I listen to it and I'm like, oh my gosh, and people listen to me with that voice? So if you are here suffering through, I do appreciate it. It means a lot. I know you care. There are monsters out there, it sounds like. Let's go ahead and get these. Keep them with us just in case. I always take some dirt. You always need wood and stone. Alright, those are my 3 basics. I don't think I need anything else right now. You know what? Just while we're at it, because I know I'm going to need it, I need another pick. Because I will burn through all 3 of those in no time flat. Alright, so it is nighttime, but as I said, I don't like to sit still. So now that we got star food, we're going to go on an adventure. And that's why I locked up like the apples and stuff, because I'm paranoid that they're going to just magically disappear on me somehow. Don't know how that's possible, but, I have a vivid imagination. Alright, so we're not going to shut this off completely. We're just going to do it like that. So I know I had saw there's some sand. I know I had seen some gravel too. And for those of you who don't know, gravel and sand fall with the, like when you put them up against an edge of something like a ledge, it'll fall down. It actually follows, real gravity. Unlike some of these blocks that you can just, have a little tower in the middle of nowhere. So, one second. Aha! See, there's gravel right here. But so it's great to have. It's always great to have. See how it fell. It's always great to have some some gravel or sand with you, no matter what. I've found, at least. Because I can't tell you how many times where I've been stuck somewhere and I've literally just had to climb straight out with like sand or whatever. And gravel. I really like using gravel if I can find it, because you get flint. So you can make steel and flints, which I had a lot of fun with in my creative world the other day. I didn't realize that if you light a tree on fire, all the trees that are near it get lit on fire. It is insane. It was beautiful to watch. But flint also with arrows, which I am not very good with, but I plan on really giving that one some serious work. Especially considering I'm going to be starting off pretty well with that trench right there. I mean, I've got all kinds of stuff. I'm so surprised that we got that right off the bat. That's going to make this so much easier. And as you can see, I'm just digging out a little hole right here. Make sure it's lit so no monsters come in. But as you can see, I like to branch off from my home base. In one of my worlds, the other survival world that I worked on, I had it to where I had an entire underground labyrinth. And maybe one day I'll do like a quick little tutorial or something. Oops, it's still nighttime, guys. I'll do a little tutorial or something to show what. I guess we'll just do a little bit of digging. But yeah, anyway, I completely lost my train of thought. That really threw me off there. But anywho, and oh God, I hate that word anywho, but my wife's got me saying it because of my kid. Alright guys, well, we're going to just wait out till daylight then. And we will be going off into the trench.
You shall comply to the following message.
Like, comment, subscribe, motherfucker!